Right, everybody, happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July.
And welcome back to the channel. Shout out to all the military out there who support the country, and everybody who does their parts to make America as great as it is. Yeah, regardless of our background and regardless of our beliefs, we're proud to be Americans. At least most of us are. So.
America.
Yep. So where'd you get your outfit?
I found it at the thrift store at Goodwill. It's a little interesting. I was being festive.
Yep. What about your little headgear?
I got that at the Hobby Lobby, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think during this video, because I'm here, but I just don't show up, and I obviously did not help, set up any of these decorations. I was wearing my my red, white, and blue tank top, I think. So I was festive, I just wasn't around. Anyways, regardless of any of that. So, by the time this gets posted, because, obviously, the YouTube community, they'll film stuff weeks or even months ahead of time. At least we do. So, anyhow, a lot of you guys are probably going out to 4th of July fireworks and whatnot. That ought to be fun. Did you grow up going to fireworks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
A lot. I've done a lot of different things for the 4th.
Yeah.
Last year was really fun in St. Mary's. They had this huge festive, it was a whole thing. It was amazing. And I was like, I can't wait to come next year, and then I moved. But we'll have fun things to find and do this year. Not last year, we were here, sorry, I mean the year before.
Yeah.
It's already been a year of living.
It's crazy. Yeah, we moved down to the Cape Canaveral area, so we get to watch, rockets and stuff go off all the time. We get to see Elon's stuff. And we get to hear it. Sometimes that's spooky.
Sometimes, I heard one last night at like 2:30 in the morning, and sometimes it shakes the house when a rocket goes off if it's a really big one. And last night it was pretty big. It spooked the cats, it spooked me. It was wild.
Yeah, sometimes it gets nuts.
It wakes Nick up while he's sleeping.
Yeah. It is crazy to hear them, especially because a lot of you have probably heard the news that's come out recently. So this is a week prior to 4th of July we're filming this, so you guys can probably figure out all the controversial mess in the news. It does make it a little bit crazy when you hear rockets going off after hearing that news, because nothing blew up, so that was one of Elon's,
Not necessarily Elon's, but...
I mean, or they missed, and great for us. Yeah.
A ton of rockets.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Ton of booms. Yeah, there's that little, I don't know the technical term for it, but that smoke trail that goes behind the rockets. Yeah, there's always like 10, 15 of them just across our sky all the time. It's not even just for rockets. There's an airport close by too. They do little biplanes and whatnot.
There's just a lot of noises outside where we live.
Yeah.
There's a train, a plane, car. It's just
Planes, trains, and automobiles. It's a good movie.
And rockets while they're at it.
Yeah. So did you have a lot of fun decorating for this video?
Yeah. I am festive. I try to be festive for every video because I think it's fun.
Yeah. So where'd you get the decorations from? Did you get them all from one place, or were they leftovers?
No, I've had... It's kind of sprinkled throughout over the years. I've had a few from my dad, and then I don't know, I've collected a couple things from like TJ Maxx and Hobby Lobby and random places, and then I don't know. I find those little like they're not stickers, but they're like things I put on the mirrored windows. They're I get those from random places too, like the dollar store or Walmart or wherever I find them. Hobby Lobby, sometimes Ross. I don't know. It's random where I find those little things.
Yeah. Nice. You did a good job decorating.
Thanks. I kept it more simple. Less rooms in this video.
Yeah.
Life's been busy and I'm tired and I'm running out of energy and I can't believe we're over halfway now.
Yeah.
In this year.
We've been all over the place. We've been to Washington.
Yeah, we've
3 or 4 times. We've been
so many trips.
Washington State, not DC. You know.
I'd love to go to DC one day.
I would never want to go to DC. I've heard way too many stories DC, and I figure I'm safer staying away from it.
We should definitely go to DC.
Maybe we'll make a video and you guys can watch us walk around DC.
That'd be fun.
Alright, we're coming to the end of the show, so thank you guys for watching. And look at that pretty cat.
Happy 4th!
So, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.